What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Lavon Cason, and I'm back with another video. Now, as you can see, what do I think of the Nintendo NX? Here's what I think. I think it might be the ultra powerful console that we've been waiting for, or I think it's gonna be that hybrid. Personally, I personally more to believe it's that hybrid, because you know how Nintendo is, they like to be different a little bit. But if they are gonna be different this ninth generation or 8.5 generation, whatever, they they need to be the best secondary console that they can be, you know. They need to have everything. If they don't have third-party support, they can have the features to rely back on. They need to have the cross game chat, third part music, MP3s, folders, video playback, all that stuff. They need to have a better online network. Because the online network on the Wii U, this flame sucks, man. It just does. It just does. I mean, come on, you can't even do cross game chat. You can't even do play MP3s on that thing. And I mean, you just can't do anything. I mean, Dave had enough. 187. Shout out to him. Has read a news article that Iwata has admitted that Nintendo is a secondary console. That's all it is. And to be frank, he's right. He's right. Iwata's right. You know. He can't do it. He has a hard time competing with Sony and Microsoft. He's struggling. The struggle's real. I mean, it is real, people. I mean, it just is. I mean, look, you got a big drought right now. Depending on what games you like, depending on that you want for the Wii U, it is a drought. It is, people. Come on now, it just is a drought. I mean, while PS4 and Xbox One are getting games like each week, Wii U gets like 1 to 3 games per month, while PS4 and Xbox One gets 5 to 7 games per month. Which one would you rather have? Which one would you rather have? More Nintendo games? I'm sorry. More. Would you rather have 5 to 7 games or 1 to 3 games? I think you would rather have 5 to 7 games. But yeah, what do I think? The Nintendo NX Hybrid needs to have a good enough GPU and a good enough CPU, and it needs to do some interesting features, like have the Miiverse, have all that stuff, make it backwards compatibility, things like that, stuff like that. It just needs all that stuff to make Nintendo successful. So that way, if they don't want to do this third-party powerhouse thing, they can be a nice, great, and amazing alternative to your gaming experience. That's what I think the NX should be, personally. But I don't know about Nintendo, but you know how Nintendo is, they can be surprising and sneaky sometimes, you know. And yeah, I really hope that they don't screw up the next generation or this generation 8.5, you know. We don't know. I mean, more to be announced at 2016. But yeah, I hope that they don't screw this up and make everything worse, you know. Especially when Nintendo lately has been, you know, they've been slacking. They have been freaking slacking. They have been slacking lately, and you know it, I know it, we all know it. We just do. Now, they've been slacking too much, just way too much for them to get back up on top. But yeah, the Wii U needs help. It just does. It just freaking does, you know. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for today. Enjoy the rest of this great gameplay of Blow It Out, which is a great game. Which, yeah. Imagine if
enemy has taken the skull. The enemy has dropped the enemy has taken the skull. The enemy has captured the skull. The enemy has 2 captures remaining. The tank is dead. Now get his skull. The enemy has taken the skull. The enemy has captured the skull. The enemy has only 1 capture remaining.